Motherfuckers trying to get me deported, goddamn. What the fuck is up, Pasadena? Tits McGee left her water bottle up here. I am not the bald man she is looking for, let me tell you. Where's the homies? No? All right. So that walk-up song, nice haircut, man. Nice, love it. That walk-up song, that is all the culture I have, ladies and gentlemen. I am as a purebred of a white guy as you can get. I did an ancestry DNA test, and that shit came back, said I was 100% French. Like, what a bitch am I, right? Like, not even 5% free college, because I had some Somalia in there, and like, nothing. 100% French. Problem is, I'm in the construction industry. I can't go on a job site and be like, parlez-vous, Jose? So I'm trying to learn Spanish. Where are my Spanish speakers at? Fuck yeah, y'all are brave going to an ice house. So I'm trying to learn Spanish. You guys, I've been taking Spanish classes for 2 años. By no means am I fluent, you guys. I'm not going to claim to be fluent, but I must say I am getting muy cerca. That means very cerca. Not everybody is cooperating with my journey into culturalism, though, I must say. I stop at the same gas station every morning to get a Monster energy drink. Motherfucker there is like, my guy, I'm from Bangladesh. Like, amigo. Somos Bangladesh. Do the homework. I don't know if you guys can tell by my voice, but I'm fat. Not the cute, cuddly, brings donuts to every work meeting kind of fat, but the kind of fat that if I sit down to eat a pint of ice cream, the lid is going in the trash. There will not be seconds. My girlfriend, she wants me to stick around, so she's trying to get me to go to the gym. Fucking bitch. I'll tell you, the reason I don't go to the gym, it doesn't matter which gym you go to. It's always the same guy, every gym. Doesn't matter, 24-hour fitness or that purple one for poor people, there he is, this guy right here. The shirt sleeves are hugging the biceps tighter than they should be. You should have gone with the next size up. Fucking long hair like it's an 80s movie, like fucking dimples and shit. Fuck you, bro. He walks up, he's like, hey, bro. I'm doing this to the ghost people. Hey, bro, why you at the gym? You trying to bulk or you want to cut? I'm like, fuck, dude. I just want to shave my balls out of mirror, my man. You look like you got a hairy ass. You got a hairy ass? Don't just sit there. I'm talking to you, motherfucker. I'm not talking to the girl behind you. You got a hairy ass? You got a hairy ass. I can tell you got a hairy ass. So I have to ask somebody at every show, when you're shaving your balls, do you fade to the asshole or do you do like a bowl cut around the balls? You just go full Jufro on the culo? Like, all right. Good to know. Good to know. I want to skydive, you guys, because I'm stupid and I want to kill myself. But when you're my size, you feel me, right? When you're my size, you go skydiving, the first thing that happens is they pull out a scale. Because apparently gravity has a weight limit. It's never the little tiny scale so they can do it in private either. It's the big doctor's office motherfucker that... Stand on this, please, sir. And it's never the digital model. So when I stand on it, the shame of the tick, 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 tick. Fuck. And then what happens is they make a noise. You know what noise I'm talking about, right? Doesn't matter. You go to the urgent care clinic, your physician, the doctor who's seen you every year for 30 years, same noise. What the fuck was that? That wasn't the noise. The noise is like, they're doing it, and ugh. To us big guys, that noise is like the N-word to black people. So there I am at the skydive, and they're like, bigger please, you ain't getting on this plane. Like, it ain't happening. Which, whatever, okay, I didn't get to fucking jump because I weighed too much and critical mass and whatever. But then they write my weight on my arm in Sharpie so that the guys in the field know like where they could put me if I could jump. Still, no big deal. But then the next day, I was scheduled to chaperone my son's school field trip to the Museum of Tolerance in LA. Those groans are the people who paid attention to history class to know that having a number written on your arm at the Holocaust Museum is not a good fucking thing. But they gave me all the bread and water I could eat, so that was cool. Welcome to the party. Typical Dodger fans showing up in the third fucking inning. You'll probably last 2 comics and then leave right to beat the traffic. You guys a couple? Yeah? How long you been together? 4 years total, married, or just still fucking? Engaged, cool. All right, let me see. You guys a couple? How long? 14 years married? All right, cool. Yeah, I guess you had to think about it. You guys a couple? How long? 2 years. Still fucking? All right. Would you use tampons or pads? Tampons? Is he right? Does she use tampons or pads? Tampons. Is he right? Tampons or pads? I want you guys to notice one thing. Nobody said, Mike, you unprogressive, unearth-friendly motherfucker. There are other choices than tampons and pads. Did you know there was other choices? You're like, I remember when bitches threw sawdust on that shit. Like, do you know there were other choices? You're a liar. So when I started dating my girlfriend, I started seeing this little silicone shot glass would show up around the house. Like, what the fuck is she rationing shampoo and conditioner in the shower? Like, I don't know what's happening. So I Googled it. Oh my God. Something called a Diva Cup. Mr. Shiny Head. You know what a Diva Cup is? I didn't either. So apparently what happens, Dodger fans, you get to deal with this shit because it's a lesson. Hey, pay attention. Shows up here. What they do with the Diva Cup is when it's that time of the month, you know, Oral Skills Improvement Week, they shove that shit up in there till it fills with blood. And the only way that they know it's full is they're like, it's little... And then like they do like this to the bathroom, right? And then they take it out and they give it a little rinse. There's a fucking bear down here. What the hell? Has he been here the whole fucking time? All right, what they do is then they shove it back up in there. It's fucking disgusting, am I right? Yeah. I get yelled at for leaving the toilet seat up, and this bitch is like this close to my toothbrush in the medicine cabinet with this thing. Worst part about this joke, not that it is entirely true, which you would notice by the tears rolling down my girlfriend's face in the back as she tries to hide every time I tell this joke, is that I've told it too many times next to my phone. They're listening, you guys. I'm fat, so I already get a recipe like every time I'm scrolling through my Instagram algorithms. But now it's recipes for like a raw milk and period blood smoothie. It's for gut health, you guys. And I must say, I am down 2 pant sizes. Right? Next thing is extra crunchy peanut butter and menstrual blood face mask. I'm sure you could put like some cinnamon and some like rice milk in and make it like a menstrual horchata, no? All right? My face is mostly covered, you guys, so I couldn't really try it there, but if you can tell in this light, my shit is glowing, you guys. Hey, follow me on Instagram, Mike Tells Jokes. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I broked it.